This video will trigger you and offend you in some way. You have been warned.
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
You know, it's nice to make a video over a movie that I almost likely never see anyway. I mean, not because I don't like it, it's because I don't like going to theaters.
Yo ho, yo ho!
Anyway, if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you saw the new trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you're as unrealistic as most people critiquing the design, you probably made some stupid remark like the hands, the teeth, and the eyes, and the shoes are all so wrong. To put it bluntly, the design is fine. And you want to know your problem? You cannot seem to shake off Sonic's comic book design from your head. When you're making a live-action design of a character primarily cartoon animated, you need to ask yourself, what will this character look like in real life? And how can we make him look as realistically as possible without overdoing it? I'm sorry, but as much as you guys like Sonic's eyes do not cover your whole freaking face in real life. And everything else are just petty complaints. I mean, sure, the gloves will add a nice touch, but is it really a big deal? And for the arms, again, is it really a big deal? I know people seem to struggle with chains these days, but come on, give it a chance. Plus, why in the world would you conclude everything in the first trailer as the final thing you see? I mean, yeah, sure, a trailer with little bits of the movie would surely be the final straw. I mean, heck, for all you know, they could have Sonic wear the gloves towards the final minutes while you're with a glove fetish. The remarks are just petty, which does not surprise me considering the fandom is full of man-chosen crybabies who are never satisfied. They could have given every individual person what they wanted and then some, and you guys would still complain. You guys are so bad with your complaints, you're a part of the freaking LGBT community. And that's a feat. You people need to get out of your fantasies and accept reality, as in a lot of Sonic's past design cues just do not work in a live action. Most of the concept art around has Sonic like it's a cartoon. Get it out of your head, because it's not a cartoon, it's a live action. Some people are even saying they humanize him too much, which is kind of the point of a live action, people. I mean, what? Let's have the real life version have sticks and arms for legs, and let's make him look as unrealistic as possible. Yeah, sure, there's definitely some stuff out there in real life that's the freaking eyes covering the entire area of their face. Now, I would admit, the body shape design needs a wee bit more tweaking, but come on, it is far from bad. It's on par with most decent CGI films featuring animals. And it's pretty freaking passable considering its base is a hedgehog for what is primarily animated cartoon designs. They basically had to start from scratch, and keep in mind they had a very tight budget. If you people had the brain cell to look at it from another point of view, you may appreciate it. Because I don't see any decent budget-friendly concept art that does not look like it belongs in a video game. Hey guys, real quick, you remember this? Yeah, that's what your cartoon concept of Sonic will look like in the film. At the very least, he looks like he fits in the world. I mean, really, even the complaints about the plot are just stupid. Like the tranquilizer, that's petty. It can be explained as expectation versus unexpectation. Yeah, go ahead, talk about how if he just reacts quickly to the missiles, why not a dart? With the information we have now, it's as simple as, again, expectation versus unexpectation. Sonic has enough time to think and build up for the missiles. Whereas the dart, I highly doubt he knows what a dart even is, as he's still freaking out over the encounter with the human.
You stupid.
Now, live action remakes will always be a hit and a miss because people can't seem to accept a new angle. But with the design being passable, what you really should be focusing on is Sonic's character. If they screw that up, you have a valid complaint. But based on what we have seen, they seem to have done a good job. He acts like how Sonic normally acts. Cocky, clever, witty, heroic, you name it. But hey, accepting anything positive with this film is so hard because you're most likely a deplorable man-child. I know it's easy to go against the film, do it for the quick views and because they don't have the balls to go against the flawed status quo. Yeah, Turkey Tom, I'm defending the film. Fight me. In conclusion, it's too early for anything too critical, and most complaints are so petty and irrelevant. And it's a pretty freaking shame that these remarks hold any kind of value. The more opinionated stuff is, I guess, passable because it can be hit and miss depending on the person. But to call the film horrid already is absolutely retarded. As far as you know, they could have spent more on the plot, development, and the storyline than the character designs. Or as in Sonic. As far as you're concerned, the film could be written perfectly. But there's some design things that's been a little bit pushed toward the side because they weren't exactly that serious. So, people, for the love of God, don't shoot down the plane if we don't know what's inside. You can shoot down something great.